Hey there lovely people, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Anna and I'm excited to introduce you to our pricing calculator, a tool designed to help you make informed pricing decisions, track profit margins and organize your pricing lists. First, let's talk about the protection we've built into this template. All tabs work together and include many formulas and formats, so we've protected the template to prevent accidental changes. Remember, if you see a warning message, don't ignore it unless you're sure your changes won't disrupt the template's functionality. Or if you're comfortable with spreadsheets and formulas, feel free to customize the template further by unprotecting it. Now let's dive into the template and explore its features. Always start with the Instructions tab. This is where you'll find clear, detailed instructions for each tab, helping you understand how the entire template works. Once you're familiar with the instructions, you can move on to the next tab. The Setup tab is where you can customize the template to fit your business needs. There are a few sections to adjust, or you can leave them as they are. First, you can modify the measurements units you might use for pricing calculations. The template already includes options like meters, kilometers, centimeters, and more, but feel free to adjust them based on your preferences. Since the template allows for two types of taxes, you can also customize the names for each tax, so they align with your system. Lastly, choose the currency you'd like to use throughout the template. That's it for the setup page. It's a simple and straightforward process. Now, let's move in to the Inventory tab. This is where you submit all the items you'll be using for your calculations. It also offers basic inventory stock tracking, but let's go through this step by step. The Inventory tab acts as a database where you'll enter the materials or products you're using. Let's start by entering gold wire in the description as an example. Next, select Oz from the drop-down under the measurement unit. Let's say a price of $500 for the total cost and 10 for the quantity. You'll see that the template automatically calculates the unit price, which in this case is $50 per ounce. Then, enter how much you have in stock, let's say 8 units, and set a minimum stock, threshold like 3 units. The stock status will automatically update to show if your stock is sufficient, low, or out of stock. You can also record the order date and the expected delivery date. If a delivery is delayed, the template will highlight it to alert you. Additionally, there are fields for supplier name, a relevant link, and notes. Let's go ahead and make some entries to show how it works. And that's it for the Inventory tab. This section is mainly to let the template know what items you are using for your price calculations, so you can make informed decisions. Now let's move on the main tab, the Price Calculator. The first step here is to enter the product information. For this example, let's say we're pricing green gemstone earrings. You can also enter an SKU if you'd like. Let's say GE 1975. If you want to apply a discount or specify taxes, single or double, you can do that here as well. Next, we'll move to the materials section, where we'll enter the components of the earrings. Let's start by selecting gold wire from the drop-down and entering 0.5 as the quantity. The template will automatically calculate the cost based on the inventory data we entered earlier. Then we'll add 20 gemstone chips and 2 earring hooks. Once we've entered the material costs, we move on to the labor costs. Here, you'll enter the tasks involved in creating the product, such as metal work and stone setting. Let's say these tasks will take 120 minutes. Then, input your labor rate, let's say $25 per hour. Next, we'll go to the additional costs section. This is where you'll enter any other expenses, such as packaging or marketing costs. For example, let's add a packaging cost of $6. Now that we've accounted for materials, labor, and additional costs, let's move to the calculation section. Here, the template offers 5 different pricing strategies to choose from, allowing you to select the one that best suits your business needs. The first option is by profit. You want a desired profit of $25, the final price will be $124.43. The second option is by profit margin. If you want a 20% profit margin, the final price will be $96.84. The other 3 options allow you to calculate prices based on the final price, net price or selling price. You can explore each of these options to find the best pricing strategy for your product. The template even suggests the best option by calculating the average of all 5 and determining which one is closest to the average. Of course, it's up to you whether to follow the suggestions or choose another option. And that's how you use the Pricing Calculator tab. It's pretty straightforward and easy to use and navigate. Lastly, the template offers another tab where you can save your pricing decisions. In the final tab, select the pricing option that works best for you. Let's say we go with by final price. The important details from by final price calculations will appear here. All you have to do is copy the highlighted section, go to the database below, and paste the values. This way, you'll have a record of your chosen pricing strategy for this product so you can start working with the next one. And that's everything. I hope this tutorial helps you to get the most out of the pricing calculator. Feel free to play around with the options to find the perfect pricing strategy for your business. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like the video and subscribe for more valuable content. Until our next adventure, have a fantastic day!